Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. This is a behind the scenes video with Jericho photos, and I am modeling a dress by Unique's Crochet. If you're new here, my name is Egypt Cullum. I'm the face of Model Egypt Cullum. Today I am shooting promotional photos for Unique's Crochet. She crocheted this dress, and I told her I would love to make some content for her. This is Jericho, who's in frame here. We had such a great shoot. It was a little bit of a short shoot because we got lost. So I had found this location from a video someone else posted of downtown Nashville, and I really wanted to take pictures with these flowers. Not these particular flowers, but these were ones we went with. The video had like cherry blossom trees, and it looks so beautiful, and I felt like it would look so great with the dress. But we also found these purple dogwoods, and so I felt like we should take pictures with both. And we also couldn't find the cherry blossom trees until a little bit later. I had my boyfriend come and shoot my other behind the scenes as well, so those will be in a different video. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, the dress, she did not crochet it on my body, so it kind of fit awkward in certain places, and that's not on anyone. It was just a little bit stiff in certain areas where I could tell she had extra stitching, but it made my butt look great, so I was not mad at all. I felt like a really cute Polly Pocket doll. Oh my gosh, and it's so cool that she crocheted this entire dress. The back looks amazing. Now, I did put together a concept board on Pinterest for this shoot, so I really wanted to try to get some of the shots with the framings that I had picked out for that. But usually with photo shoots, I kind of go with the flow with the photographer initially. This is me taking off the shoes because I did want to try some without the shoes. Didn't like any of them. So let me tell y'all, I have fallen arch, so I am like still in the process of retraining my arch. And a lot of the photos I took without my shoes, I just look so flat footed that it throws off the photo. And I tried to stand up on my tippy toes and things like that to help, but it just still looks like my feet are flat. And that's something I'm going to have to practice on my own, just trying to get used to that or find better ways to complement it. But I felt like for this look, it was just throwing it off. I definitely went with the mid-range and upper body photos because, the upper body's giving. Jewelry, I went with this slide jewelry necklace. If you don't know what slide is, it's basically the jewelry version of Ipsy. This necklace I got from Shein a long time ago, so I don't know where the link is. Now, the earrings I got from Amazon, they're actually the shape of the African continent, and there's some type of inscription on it, but it's not legible. So I will put a link to that below. This is me talking to Jericho about a specific shot I want him to try to capture. I love the idea of like looking up into the trees. I just love trees in general, but I felt like it would complement the back of this dress so well. I thought it was so cool how she did it with like the lace up feature. It was just so great. And these were shots that we actually did push to get published as well with these purple dogwoods. This is me getting really excited. So, yes, a lot of times when I'm doing collaborations with photographers, they don't know how to, I guess, take me initially because I'm showing up with my own behind the scenes camera. I'm showing up with my concept board, and also trying to coach them through certain framings and shots. But I really am a good time and I have fun. And I think it's important as models for us to allow our personality to show through while we're working, so that way we can feel comfortable and also make the people we're working with feel comfortable as well. This is us changing locations. We did take some photos on the stairs over here. I didn't really get to capture it with this behind the scenes, but my boyfriend got to capture some with his camera. So please look forward to those in a different video. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed, like, comment, whatever. This is us talking. We're just trying to figure out what else we want to do. So we're changing locations again. As you all can see, I still have my shoes off while we were taking photos on the stairs. I didn't want to affect my elevation because I really wanted to take photos with this railing, and I knew the heels would make me taller. I would have to bend over more. Too much going on. Now Jericho wanted to take photos with this pole, and once again my feet were an issue. I honestly thought he was going to be taking like mid-range photos, but it's fine. It's just a personal thing with me. If he had started capturing shots here, I would have been great, but I really didn't know when he started shooting. So this is me just not realizing there's so much going on behind me. But also, like, my feet were flat. It's whatever. So we didn't use any of those either. Or I didn't pick any of them out. Whatever. We're crossing the street because we found the um, cherry blossoms. I wanted to capture this sign in this video because I didn't know that this historical part of Nashville was here. And I thought, as a history person, I thought that was like kind of cool. And, yeah, I just thought it was cool. So I wanted to let you guys know it's historical stuff downtown Nashville. But this is us taking photos with the cherry blossom trees. Now they were all like along streets and along the road, so we could have taken pictures with those that you see further back behind me, but it was also road down there too, so it was kind of like, I don't know. So we did get some really nice shots over here. I think I might use those for something else in the future, but these are really nice. Once again, I'm trying to highlight the back of the dress, and y'all, I definitely can tell your girl's been in the gym because my back was looking cut up, in my opinion. So it was so cool. I really enjoyed this. As y'all can see, I put my shoes back on. Now, once again, I'm having him change angles because I had pictures in my mood board. I'm like, I definitely want to try this out. So don't be afraid to ask your photographer to move or change angles or squat or sit down, because that's their job. They're there to capture the photos. And as you can see, your girl's happy, right? Okay. As a model, please also remember that we are there to be assets to the collaboration too. We're not just there to stand there, right? So there's certain parts where I'm asking him like, okay, I'm gonna be putting up a BTS video. What do you want me to shout out? Whatever. And he's just like, just shout me out, shout out my page. So make sure you do go follow and like his work over on his Instagram. He's also on Caviar. Later at the end of the shoot, I asked him, does he have Caviar? And he said he didn't even know what that was, other than the food. So we did get some of these photos published on Caviar. So if you're interested in getting published in a magazine or 2 or 3, get you a Caviar account, because yeah, so he didn't know. So this is literally us just having a conversation. Be an asset always. As a model, you are not just a pretty face, you are a brain, you are creative. Use all of that, utilize all that, because we're great. So this was a great shoot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.